Let's get up to Darren.
Runs the favourite. They're off and they're racing. One of the first to begin from the inside, Red Tory. Away quickly, Storm Chaser, and also Rissoles driving up there. So's Augment. Investment Strategy is going to be taken hold of by Parnham and drifted back into the field. Outside of it, Playing Games. Brave Strike further back, being followed by Dreamers Never Die, Generosity, and then On Patrol, and last of all is Miss Rockjoy. Storm Chaser against the inside, Augment the outside. Augment goes up, gets about 3/4 to a length. Storm Chaser on the outside again. Pressing on is Rissoles. Investment Strategy in a commanding spot, running fourth. Outside of those, Playing Games sitting in the bleachers. Back on the rails then Red Tory from Brave Strike. It goes up next of all from the stablemate Generosity, followed further back by Dreamers Never Die, Miss Rockjoy. She's on the move and going around the outside, and relegated to last is On Patrol. It's a fairly compact affair by the 450. The favourite will guide them for home. He sits up on Augment. Augment led at the top of the straight from Rissoles. Playing Games keeps on coming after being wide all the way, and Generosity is letting down. Storm Chaser cuts back to the inside. Red Tory looking for the way clear. Miss Rockjoy and Investment Strategy starting to pick his way through them. Augment's the leader. Generosity, Investment Strategy lifting. Generosity, Investment Strategy. They're going to go to the line, and Investment Strategy has won it narrowly. Another one for Brad Parnham over Generosity. On the outside, close up is Brave Strike. Got busy late. So did On Patrol. Playing Games battled hard. Augment weakening. Storm Chaser, Dreamers Never Die, Red Tory, followed by Miss Rockjoy, and the tail ender is Rissoles. Investment Strategy has taken out the Sir Ernest Lastia Classic, and Brad Parnham has won the race for the third time in the last 4 years. Number one, Investment Strategy, the Faritha Stakes winner, a brave fifth in last weekend's Guineas, has rallied strongly to just edge out Generosity. Simon Miller going so close to winning his fifth Lastia. And Storm Chaser, they've got down third ahead of Brave Strike. Well, it was pretty close. As we wait for the numbers here, all confirmed, interim placings are 1, 7, 3 and 5. 1, 7, 3, 5 they are. Close up as well, Brave Strike. A long header, length and a quarter in 1:23.50, 35.35 the last 600. So a double today for Neville Parnham. His run of feature winners continues through the pinnacles. The Playing God Colt, and the sire that's just setting the world on fire. Out of world class for Nev Carolyn Parnham, Bobby Pearce and Tony Patrizzi having a fabulous day with a double as an owner. Dee Lee and Billy Biggs, and Brad Parnham with a third Sir Ernest Lastia Classic win, 3 of the last 4. Generosity second by Divine Prophet out of Orabel, Simon Miller, Chris Parnham, and Storm Chaser got the nod for third by Impending from Chansky, Luke Fernie and Willie Pike. Sectional to come there. There wasn't a lot between them for minor placings, that is for sure. 3 of them diving to the line all together. So 1, 7, 3 and 5, but Investment Strategy now the winner of 4 of 8 and claims another listed race. So he adds the Faritha and the Lastia to his fabulous run through the spring and the early part of the summer.
Turn around, and as a matter of fact, it would have been Monday afternoon. He had a bit of an abscess burst out of a heel, and he was. We just gave him some work on Wednesday, which decided whether I run or not, and he came through that really well. In the last 24 hours, he's been he's good as gold. So really happy with him, and he's a very tough horse. You know, got a lot of fighting qualities about him, and he's got a good future. This horse, you know, he's probably just got into the wrong spot last week, but maybe he was beaten by a better horse. But he's got a future. I think he's. I think he can go to a good level.
He showed his toughness today. At some stages he settled 1 out, 1 back, but he had that 3 deep line to his outside. We were a little nervous rounding out for the home turn, just hoping that Brad would get a little bit more galloping room, and then when that galloping room eventually did come, he was very, very strong to the line.
Yeah, look, he was. He had an outsider outside him, so that was always a bit of a concern. And then he Chris was sort of following that one, and he went to come to the outside, but little brother wasn't going to have nothing of that, so he had to change course and switch track, and fortunately the gap came, and he's got a lot, as I said, a lot of fighting qualities, and the horse is really tough, so he stuck his head out when it counted.
Not only did we see the brothers fight it out of the concluding stages, you also beat your good mate in Simon Miller in the photo finish. That's obviously a little bit extra pleasing.
Yeah, he beat me a fair few times last year, so it's my turn. Yeah.
Well done, Neville.
Cheers. Thanks.
Okay, there's Neville Parnham, a race-to-race double, having trained EPC to victory in race number 6 and now Investment Strategy in race number 7. Okay, where's the winning jock? Here he is, Brad, with Scotty.
Bradley Parnham joins us now. Brad, a little bit something of different for him today. He had to settle in and amongst horses as opposed to the rest of his life where he sort of naturally found himself in a forward spot.
Yeah, I think he obviously backing up and from 1600 last week, he just wasn't as speedy out the gates, and felt like I was going to have to do a little bit too much to get there today. So I saw I could get on the back of Paddy's horse, and I thought, oh, that'd be a great one to follow. But as it turned out, he got to the front, and I ended up on the back of one that I probably didn't want to be on the back of. But yeah, look, to my horse's credit, it was something different for him. But it has been a day for horses making ground anyway, so I wasn't too worried. And yeah, he sprinted really good today.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
We'll be back with the Ascend Trophies Jungle Dawn Classic race number 8, which is the preceding race before the Winterbottom.
Touch me right there. Don't be shy, boy, I don't bite. You know where. Touch me right there.